don't understand.
Show love, nigga. It don't show nothing. It don't cost nothing to show a nigga love.
All we doing is getting money.
Show a nigga some
Them
love,
a hate
nigga.
for me, turn snake for me, and me said the devil is alive. Them a hate for me, turn snake for me, and they do me like Jesus Christ. Them a hate for me, turn snake for me, and me said the devil is alive. Them a hate for me, turn snake for me, and they do me like Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
Them a hate for me, them a hate, them a hate, them a hate.
Tell your friends about me.
Oh, people. Oh, it's a Tuesday morning. Yep. It's a Tuesday morning. Everybody go crazy right now. Go. And explosion. Round of applause. Hold on, people. Let me just go over here. Hold on. Oh, back people, I'm back people, round of applause. Yep, I am your host, Bad Guy the Entertainer, aka Mr. Hate, call me what you wanna call me. And people, this is an episode of the Internet Court of Public Opinion, people. Whoa, this is on Hate TV, the best place to be, where we can have banter, insult each other, still laugh, and love each other. People, if you're new or existing on this channel, grand day to you. Whatever time zone you are located at, grand rising, grand afternoon, and grand evening. People, give yourselves a goddamn round of applause. Yep, Hate TV right there, people. Yep. So people, always remember when you come over to Hate TV.
I'm the president, I'm the emperor, I'm the king. I'm Michael Jackson, you Tito. Your ass belong to me.
Me, people. And if you didn't know, I'm your unprofessional, verified internet shenanigans reporter. That means I surf the algorithm like this. Surf like that, from platform to platform, seeing what crime is happening in these internet streets, people. Yes. And people, we are live on the Crime Channel. Wait. People, understand when you come over to I'm fumbling off my words. Understand when you come over to Hate TV, I read your confessions, have pop culture banter, we can play a few games and have a few rants. But again today, people, it is Internet Court. We are here for the crying goddamn news. What crime is happening in these internet streets? And people, let me tell you something. Cut that shit off, cut it off. There are 2 rules and 2 rules only on this channel. Yeah. The first rule is do not piss off the host. People, let me tell you something. I've banned about 25 people. Yep. Sent them to the sunken place. Look, I got the tea on the table. The table holds the tea. When I pick up the tea, I drink the tea. Yep. Cut it off. People, second rule. If in doubt, refer to the first rule. And if you do not understand the rules, say, Mr. H, I don't understand the rules. I don't understand. I am hard of hearing. People, feel free to slide into the comments, and guess what? I shall give you a good old slap. Just like that. And if I find out where your grandmammy lives, I will look her up in the yellow pages, find her address, knock on her door and give that bitch a slap as well. When I say bitch, respectfully, everyone. Ooh-wee. Oh, people, internet court, everybody, internet court. Oh, we got everybody in the courtroom, people. If you're new here, give yourselves a round of applause. People, this is the second stream. This is the second stream of Internet Court on the Crime Channel. So, for those who are unfamiliar with the workings of Hate TV, just understand that I have 4 goddamn channels on this bitch. 4 goddamn channels. Oh, shit. Yes. So, people, for those who are over at the Crime Channel, everybody, we are live on Twitter, X, and goddamn 2 YouTube channels, everybody. Round of applause. Yep. So people, let me just run down the operation, the dynamics of Hate TV. So everybody, this is the official. This is the main channel right here. We have 821 citizens over here. That's some good stuff. Over here, again, I read your confessions. I explore the latest news in pop culture. We can play games also. I might play games every now and again on this channel, but also just listen to my rants. So we got plenty of content right here. I got shorts as well, people. You got all that. People, it's all different. Then the second channel that we are live on also is the Crime Channel, people. This is, people, we have 266 citizens over here. Yep. We got crime news, but people, I am looking to be a bit more regular over at this channel right here. So my plan is I'm thinking every Tuesday and Thursdays, I will be going live with crime in the mornings and the evenings. What do you think about that, people? Mornings and the evenings, Tuesdays and Wednesdays will be crime news. And then Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays will be Pop Culture Digest, which is just the normal news, normal shenanigan news. But anyway, people, that's 2 channels. But people, I've got more goddamn channels. Yeah. People, what's this over here? We have the gaming channel right here, people. I'll be gaming the finals, Dead by Daylight, Hell's Clock, and 8-Ball Pool over here. Everybody, round of applause. We got the gaming channel. We got about 88 citizens over here. And we got one more channel that I need to review. Let's bust this one out. And people, we hate everyone. This is where all my homegirls stay at. This is the people's channel. I need to start building that up. But after the people, I gotta take my time. I gotta do one platform at the time. And finally, let me tell you something. Finally, I got Hate TV in a position where I can focus more on the crime channel now and get everything all in sync. You get what I'm saying? I'm a goddamn genius. Go crazy for me. Go. Lordy. So there you go, people. There you go. And also, everybody, I hate vowels but love abbreviation stuff. The 13th of February, 26th, Friday the 13th. People, all I want you to do is type in www.abbrvstff abbreviation stuff.com, people. Check that out. You know why you need to check it out? Look at this, people. Before we begin, abbreviation stuff. I'm not going to say too much. I want you lot to figure it out. I want the people to figure out. Let me show you something. My God, hate TV is gonna take over us. Ooh, people. Ooh, man. Look at this. Look at this, baby. Look at this. Let me get the big screen up. Ooh, Mr. Ooh, Mr. Hates. Look at that. She. Oh, what that's. Oh, oh, that looks sexy. She. People, there you go, there you go, there you go. But we got. Ooh, but there's more people. More. We always got more. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at me, people. Shit. I could take your bitch right now.
Damn!
If you want to know more, you can slide into the comments and ask for more. People. Oh, baby. Come on, baby. What does that say? It's Manchester, but 100% valve free. She. And people, it's Birmingham, but 100% valve free. Oh, baby. She. Yes, baby. Oh. People, www.abbreviationstuff.com. It's spelt ABBRVSTFF. Let me repeat for those who are hard of hearing. It's www.a right here, people. My Lord, look at this. Go on, www.abbvrvstff. Round of applause, because you can read. Anywho, people, anywho. Hold on. Yeah, people. So, people, this is the Internet Court of Public Opinion, everybody. Round of applause. This is the first of the morning series, both on Hate TV and I Hate Crime. You understand? We're live on both channels, and we're also live on Twitter and Kick, people. So let me tell you something right now. What we got in store, people. We got in store. So we got one story right here, which we want to get into. Is this? Ooh, let me get the big screen up, baby. This one right here, people. This one right here. Look at this right here. So, a British woman has narrated how her daughter, who flew out for a vacation in Jamaica with her friend, is currently facing 6 years imprisonment for allegedly drug trafficking. My God, people, this is my forte right here. I can talk about this shit. Whoa. This is my forte right here. We're gonna cover this and other crime news, everybody. Other crime news, you understand? But first thing first, for those who aren't, for the crime channel, because this is the new live stream for the crime channel in the mornings, I need to let everybody know, as usual. And let me go over here. Let me tell you what's on Hate TV, people. We got a couple of people on Twitter, round of applause to them. So as always, people, look at this. We're right here. So done the introduction. So people, before we even do any sort of work, we gotta bless up the stream. You understand what I'm saying? We gotta bless up the stream. So every morning, I've been reading a Bible chapter in honor of my grandmammy. I'm not even Christian, people. But that don't mean I don't like to read the knowledge. That don't mean that I don't like reading the Bible just because I don't subscribe to a particular religion. But this is what I used to do for my grandmother, because my grandmother couldn't read. So when my grandma used to struggle, I used to take the Bible from her and read for her. You know what I mean? And we used to get a joke. So I have read so far, I've read 18 chapters. You get me? I read 18 chapters, so we're gonna need to bless up the stream, everybody. We gotta bless up the stream. And then we're gonna get into the latest crime news are all around the goddamn world, people. You understand? I'm gonna get into the latest news all around the goddamn world. So let's get into this, people. And then don't forget, people, we got that right there. So let's check this out. People, settle down, everybody. Everybody, settle down. Everybody settle down. Settle down. Settle down. Jermaine, sit down, you black boy. Sit down. Gosh, black boys just don't listen, people. Anywho, people, we got right here. And again, people, we gotta bless up the stream. And people, before we begin the whole latest news recap, we've got to read Genesis chapter 18. My Lord, this is, oh Lord, people. Oh, Grandma, you doing good? You doing good, Grandma? Yeah, Grandma ready. Yeah, Grandma ready, man. Let's read this. Let's read this right now. Let's read this right about now. So, people, let me get through this, and we're gonna cover the latest news, okay, people? So, Genesis chapter 18, the son of promise. Oh, people, we're right here. So the Lord appeared to him by the Tebenith trees of Mamre, as he was sitting in the tent door in the heat of the day. So he lifted his eyes and looked, and behold, 3 men were standing by him. And when he saw them, he ran from the tent door to meet them, and bowed himself to the ground, and said, "My Lord, if I have now found favor in your sight, do not pass on by your servants. Please let a little water be brought, and wash your feet, and rest yourselves under the tree. And I will bring a morsel of bread, that you may refresh your hearts. And after that you may pass by, inasmuch as you have come to your servants." And they said, do as you have said. So Abraham hurried into the tent to Sarah and said, "Quickly make ready 3 measures of fine meal. Keen it and make cakes." And Abraham ran to the herd, took a tender and good calf, gave it to a young man, and he hastened to prepare it. So he took butter and milk and the calf which he had prepared, and set it before them. And he stood by them under the tree as they ate. Then they said to him, "Where is your wife Sarah?" So he said, "Here in the tent." And he said, "I will certainly return to you according to the time of life. And behold, Sarah, your wife, shall have a son." Abraham a breeder again, people. Oh. Abraham a breed. Abraham got enough. Abraham got enough children, people. My Lord. Lord have blessed him. Man's doing all sorts of nut busting in here. Anywho, people, let's continue. Sarah was listening in the tent which was behind him. Now, Abraham and Sarah were old, well advanced in age, and Sarah had passed the age of childbearing. Therefore, Sarah laughed within herself. Ha 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 ha. That's what she did, people. Laugh within herself, saying, after I have grown old, shall I have pleasure, my Lord, being old also? And the Lord said to Abraham, why did Sarah laugh, saying, shall I surely bear a child since I am old? Is anything too hard for the Lord? At the appointed time, I will return to you according to the time of life, and Sarah shall have a son. And Sarah denied it, saying, I did not laugh, for she was afraid. And he said, no, but you did. Stop lying. Oh, you laughed. Sarah, you laughed. You laughed, Sarah, you laughed. Then the men rose from there and looked towards Sodom, and Abraham went with them to send them on the way. And the Lord said, shall I hide from Abraham? What am I doing? Since Abraham shall surely become a great and mighty nation, and all the nations of the earth shall be blessed in him. For I have known him, in order that he may command his children and household after him, that they keep the way of the Lord to do righteousness and justice. Righteousness and justice. That the Lord may bring to Abraham what he has spoken to him. And the Lord said, because the outcry against Sodom and Gomorrah is great, and because their sin is very grave, I will go down and see whether they have done altogether according to the outcry against it that has come to me. And if not, I will know. Then the men turned away from there and went towards Sodom. But Abraham still stood before the Lord. And Abraham came near and said, would you also destroy the righteous with the wicked? Suppose there were 50 righteous within the city. Would you also destroy the place and not spare it for 50 righteous that were in it? For be it from you to do such a thing as this, to slay the righteous with the wicked, Lord, so that the righteous should be as the wicked. Far be it from you. Shall not the judge of all the earth do right? She, my Lord. So the Lord said, if I find in Sodom 50 righteous within the city, then I will spare all the place for their sakes. Then Abraham answered the Lord and said, indeed now, I who am but dust and ashes have taken it upon myself to speak to the Lord. Suppose there were 5 less than the 50 righteous. Would you destroy all of the city for lack of 5? Selassie, I, oh Lord have mercy.
Well, I select your rise and all his enemies be scattered.
So he said, if I find there 45, I will not destroy it. And he spoke to him yet again and said, suppose there should be 40 found there. So he said, I will not do it for the sake of 40. Then he said, let not the Lord be angry, and I will speak. Suppose 30 should be found there. So he said, I will not do it if I find 30 there. And he said, indeed now I have taken it upon myself to speak to the Lord. Suppose 20 should be found there, Lord. Then he said, let not the Lord be angry, and I will speak but once. Suppose 10 should be found there. And he said, people, and he said, I will not destroy it for the sake of 10. So the Lord went his way as soon as he had finished speaking with Abraham, and Abraham returned to his place. Oh, Jesus. And people, that was Genesis chapter 18, people. Go crazy. Go, 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 go. People, again, I am your host, Bad Guy the Entertainer, aka Mr. Hate, aka Judge Hate, everyone. And people, this is the internet court of public opinion, where people, let me tell you this, I'm your unprofessional, verified internet shenanigans reporter. That means I surf the algorithm from platform to platform, seeing what's happening in these internet streets. And people, Tuesdays and Thursdays, we shall be recapping the latest crime that's been happening all over the goddamn world. Don't forget to hit that like, hit that sub.
Hello, motherfucker.
Yep. And people, always remember, look at this right here. I've got the tea on the table. The table holds the tea. When I pick up the tea, I drink the goddamn tea, everybody. My Lord. But people, let's get into some crime news. Let's get into some crime news. You know what? Yeah, let's get into some crime news. So what we got going on, people? We got this one. Where's that news story? Let's get into latest crime, everybody. Latest crime news. I might just do it like this. Oh, people, so how's everyone anyway? Everyone doing good? God damn, it's a Tuesday morning, people. It's a Tuesday morning. Anywho, we got this one right here. So a British woman has narrated how her daughter, who flew out for a vacation in Jamaica with her friend, is currently facing 6 years imprisonment for allegedly drug trafficking. People already know. People already know what happened, and I don't even know. I already know what has happened, and I don't even know. If there's man involved, you already know, people. My Lord. If there's man involved, you know what's going on. About. Anywho, people. Internet court, everybody. Narrating the incident, she revealed that despite warning the girls repeatedly not to attempt bringing anything back to the UK, their host in Jamaica convinced them to bring some sneakers along with them. Unfortunately, these sneakers were intended to be used as a means to smuggle narcotics, people. Oh my God. Oh, Jesus. Chop it, gal, people. Chop it, gals. That's what you gotta say. resulting in their arrest and prosecution. She maintains that the girls were groomed into becoming drug mules and as such remain the actual victims of the scheme. Oh, people I need to go find my violin and take it out and have a little violin play. But anywho, let's see what the mother was saying about all of this right here. Everybody settle down. Everybody settle down. Settle down, everybody. Tyrone, can you sit down, please? My God, people. Black boys just don't listen. Black boys just don't listen, people. Look at this. Let's watch this. God damn, it's 8 minutes bloody long, people. Jesus Christ.
Good evening, everyone. I don't usually do videos, but this is a very serious topic. This is my daughter, Terea. She's now 22 years old. She went on holiday for a week with her friend to Jamaica back in October 2024. So this is the girls. This is Genevieve, Terea's friend. They've been friends for about 8 years. She asked Terea if she wanted to go to Jamaica for a week because her boyfriend was out there. I tried to encourage her not to go, you know, because she'd never been on holiday by herself. But she was turning 21, so there's only so much she's going to listen to her mum about. So
far, people, what we know so far, let me talk over this and give you some narration. So far, what we know, this is the mother right here, and this is her daughter. She just turned 21, and she wanted to go to Jamaica for a first time and have a solo holiday. Yep. That's what's going on. The mother said, no, I don't want you to go, but she wanted to go. It's get me, she's 21 years old. She got a friend who's got a yard man in Jamaica. People, let me tell you, let me show the friend. She got a friend right here who's got a yard man in Jamaica. Let me say that one more time. She's got a friend who has a boyfriend who's a yard man. Yard. Jamaica man in Jamaica. I'm just making that clear for everybody. You understand? Let's continue, everyone.
I tried to encourage her not to go, you know, because she'd never been on holiday by herself. But she was turning 21, so there's only so much she's going to listen to her mum about. So on the 13th of October, they went to Jamaica. I tried to encourage Terea to get her own accommodation because she didn't know these boys from nowhere. This was Genevieve's boyfriend of 2 years. She'd been dating this boy, supposedly from Milton Keynes, for 2 years. She was told his name was Tony. Now again, I told my daughter to get her own accommodation, but she wouldn't listen. This is supposed to be Tony.
Oh, Tony. Oh, look, pan Tony. He got his green card and he's living in England. Bloody hell, people. Was Tony raised in the UK or is he coming from yard, people? We must find out. Tony. My name Tony. Bloody hell. Tony. Where is she from? Milton Keynes. I'm from Milton Keynes, Tony.
But his name's not Tony.
People, his name is not Tony. Oh, Jesus. Name not Tony.
Uriah Gordon. And this
Hold on.
is supposed to be Tony.
Got him.
But his name's not Tony.
Your name not Tony.
His name is Uriah Gordon.
Your name is Uriah Gordon, people. Uriah Gordon. Sounds like Uranus.
And this is his Jamaican cousin, Lejean.
Lejean.
So again, this is Uriah Gordon.
Yeah.
Or should we say Tony?
Tony.
Him as. Now Jenny was seeing this boy for 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine, 2 years. So Uriah paid for Jenny's ticket because obviously she thought it was a boyfriend. And I paid for Terea's ticket because she was turning 21.
Yeah.
So this is where it all began. They went to Jamaica, 13th of October. The boys picked them up from the airport and took them to St. Mary, where they had this prestigious Airbnb. I'm talking jacuzzi, swimming pool, everything. I'm still trying to tell my daughter, get your own Airbnb. She's like, Mum, it's fine. And obviously, because, you know, the artist TJ, he was doing a music video next door. You know, the guy that does Drift.
Yeah, I know the artist TJ. He's so whack. TJ whack, man. Just had to say that, people. I would never spend my money on his music. You're crazy. So people, hold on, I gotta do something. Let me gotta get that shit at the top. You get what I'm saying, people? Hold on. Let's play this. Yeah.
So she's not gonna listen to her mum, is she?
No.
But I still tried to encourage it, but she did her own thing. So obviously the next day they're settling in. The boys have taken them everywhere. Duns River, YS Falls, everywhere. Rafting, you know, where you get the rub down and everything. They did everything.
Yo, you gotta be, yo, man, woo, man, them, you gotta be careful when you send your girl out to Jamaica, you know, about water rafting and get rubbed down. About, have you seen all that? Let me show you some. People are gonna get back to this. Let me show you the Jamaica rub down water rafting. Man, them of the United Kingdom and America, be careful when you send your ladies to get rubbed down in Jamaica. Let me show you something. Let me try to find it. Let me try and find something. What? How you spell rafting? God damn it. Where does it get rubbed down? Look at this. This is what Jamaica man doing. This is what. Look at this. Yo, if your girlfriend or your wife said to you, I'm going to Jamaica with the girls, this is what's happening right here, people. This is what's going on. Is it? Oh, that's nasty. What the hell's going on? Anyway, I'm trying to find the. Nah, I'm not. Twitter's dangerous place, people. Twitter's dangerous place. There's some nasty people on Twitter. Let's get back to this shit. Water raft. People get rubbed down on the water rafting, you know.
Took them everywhere. Fancy meals, everything you can think of. But they had an agenda. So let's fast forward to the last day. Bearing in mind they went for 1 week. Before my daughter went to Jamaica, I spoke to her clearly and I told her, do not be carrying nothing from Jamaica. Don't even think about it. Anyway.
So people, let me just summarize what's been going on so far, what we've learned. What's the time of this? So we're on 2 minutes 17. People, this video is goddamn 8 minutes long, you know. So far, people, this is the mother right here, and that's her daughter. She's turning 21 and she wanted to go to Jamaica for a holiday. So her friend she knew for 8 years said, yeah, let's go to Jamaica. Let's link up with my boyfriend whose name is Tony, but his real name is Urethia. Urea, some shit like that. I don't know. Anyway, her and a boyfriend have been dating for 2 years. So again, people, her daughter is turning 21. Her daughter and her daughter's friend wanted to go to Jamaica to link up with her boyfriend and their friends and have a good time in Jamaica. The mother is skeptical about the boyfriend and about this whole holiday thing in Jamaica. So the mother's like, don't bring have your own accommodation. That's what the mom say. Have your own accommodation. But the daughter is not listening, people. Hard of hearing. So now, that brings us up here. Where was it?
She did her own thing. So, obviously the next day they're settling in. The boys have taken them everywhere. Duns River, YS Falls, everywhere. Rafting, you know, where you get the rub down and everything. They did everything. Took them everywhere. Fancy meals, everything you can think of. But they had an agenda. So let's fast forward to the last day. Bearing in mind they went for 1 week. Before my daughter went to Jamaica, I spoke to her clearly and I told her, do not be carrying nothing from Jamaica. Don't even think about it. Anyway, Jenny's boyfriend, 2 years, he's saying to her, oh, will you bring these trainers back for my cousin? So Terea said no, but they pulled on her heartstrings. So obviously she agreed in the end. So Jenny had 5 pairs and Terea had 3 pairs. So this is where the nightmare began. The boys dropped the girls to the airport. Mm-hmm. They've gone into the airport. They've not gone from no security, no sniffer dogs. All they've done is gone into the TUI line. So they got pulled out of the line after not being through no security, no sniffer dogs. Remember what I just said to you. And they've asked for the passports. So obviously they're a bit shocked what's going on here.
Yeah.
The officers have opened up the suitcases and then pulled out the probe, picked up a pair of shoes, and obviously swabbed it. And it's come back positive for what? You know what? I don't need to say it on here again.
Oh, people, what was it positive for? Was it the Snow White? The Snow White. Lord have mercy, people. Let's continue.
Anyway, the girls were taken into custody. They were held at the Cambridge police station in St James, Montego Bay.
People, this girl trying to be narcos. My lord.
At about 11:30 that night, I got a phone call from the British Embassy. I thought I was going to die. Anyway.
She's trying to be Griselda, people. My lord. She's trying to be Griselda.
I flew out there about 4 days later, and it took me 19 days to get my daughter out of jail. She was in jail for 19 days. The conditions
19 days, people. My lord. 19 days. Jesus. You're lucky. You're lucky. You're lucky. You're lucky. Jamaican police let your daughter out, people. Shit. You're lucky.
As you can imagine, concrete floor, full of women in the same predicament.
Yeah.
While they were in jail, I provided food, water, pads, anything that I was allowed to send in. On the 8th of November, Terea was released. So I bailed her out. The only reason she got out was because my father is Jamaican. So now the girls are on bail. The first court hearing was, I think it was the 18th of December. In total, these girls went to court 11 times. This is how long this was prolonged. It was just a long, unnecessary experience.
Well, you know what? Choose your boyfriends wisely, people. Girl, them young girl. Most girl, let me tell you some shit. Girls are not stupid when it comes to man. Cause I like these moms. See, this mom going on like, your daughters, and I'm gonna say your daughter, I'm gonna assume, but most girl out here, most ladies are not stupid, you know. They know what man they're dealing with, you know. They know what kind of man they are dealing with. So she knew, I suspect she probably knew what was going on with these man. She probably didn't know that these man was set up like that. But girl them, ladies know what kind of man they deal with. I don't want to hear this shit about she didn't know what was going on. She fucking knew. Excuse my bloody French. Sorry people, this is the morning. I got the tea on the table. The table holds the tea. When I pick up the tea, I drink the tea. Continue.
Sometimes my daughter's lawyer didn't turn up, many times. Sometimes Jenny's lawyer didn't turn up. Jenny didn't turn up one time. So it was just long. So the girls have been in Jamaica for a total of 16 months. Bearing in mind they had the serious hurricane. While my daughter's obviously been out there, she's met a boy. You know, she's been there for 16 months. Sometimes there's no electric, no current, maybe nothing to do.
So why is she in jail, people, fighting for her freedom? She met a boy, you know.
And she got pregnant.
My God, people. You can tell she ain't got no dad. You can tell. You can tell the girl choppered. How the hell you fighting for your freedom and you get pregnant over in Jamaica? Can someone explain this to me, please? And the mother's going on like, she's innocent. The mother seems like she ain't got no goddamn sense. The mother sounds like she ain't got no sense, because I'm thinking, how you raise a child to go over to Jamaica to be with boy them that she don't know, and then suddenly somehow she got caught with drugs, don't know where the drugs come from, get locked up, and she got pregnant when she's meant to be awaiting a trial. Interesting.
So obviously this is not the right timing at all. It's not the right time to be having a baby. Not in these conditions, and there's a serious court case going on, but you know. So fast forward, October 2025. My daughter's in slow labour. In the hospital, but the hospital is about to be destroyed by this serious hurricane.
Yeah.
She's sent back in slow labour. So she said she's survived the hurricane. the eye of the storm. She's
Yeah.
got the footage and everything.
Yeah.
Then 3 days later, she gives birth to her baby. Beautiful baby.
Okay, that's
Cancer,
nice.
no period.
Round of applause. That's nice.
So beautiful, healthy baby girl. My daughter's healthy. Everything's fine. They've had to go back to Black River, that the worst place hit with a hurricane. We're one of them. No electricity, no water. There's still no electricity to this day. So let's fast forward now. January 2026. I'm feeling a bit positive. They've gone into court. They got found guilty. As a family, we're absolutely...
Yeah, simple people. What you expect? What the fuck? What? You telling me she went to Jamaica, she met with boy them, and let's say she didn't know what was up in the sneaker box. Me, I'm the type of person I would check it anyway. Why wouldn't you check something? Why would people listen to these people? Use your bloody common sense. Let's do some. Oh my God, let me close my eyes. People, let's do some critical thinking right now. So I'm going to Jamaica. Listen to this. Let's pretend I'm a lady. Let's pretend I'm a lady, everybody.
Pause.
Not, you know what I mean? People just know that I'm a straight man. I'm straighter than 180 degrees. That's straight. But for this scenario, we're gonna pretend I'm a lady with a big batty, strong batty. So I go over to Jamaica. Yeah. I'm a lady now. I go to Jamaica to meet two boys who I don't really know. All I know is they are affiliated with my friend of 8 years. That's all I know. Yeah, people. We have a good time. We have a good time in Jamaica. We eating plantain and rice and you know what do Jamaicans eat? Rice and peas and mutton and curry goat. Oh yeah, that's what they eat. That's what Jamaicans eat. Rice and peas and curry goat and mutton and all that stuff. Right? Yeah. Having a good time in Jamaica, people. I'm having a good time. I'm meeting boy them and this, that, having a good time. So I'm about to go home to the UK. Also, don't forget, it's my birthday, everyone. So I turn 21, I go to Jamaica, have a good time. This is my first time abroad. Meet some boy them. We vacationing, go all over the place, all over yard. You get me, people? Then it's time to go home. The boys are saying to me, yo, take these sneakers. Yo, back for my cousin, please. Take these. People, who goes to Jamaica to get sneakers? She. Who goes to Jamaica to get sneakers? I never in life heard nobody from Jamaica send sneakers to the UK or America. Why the hell? Let's say, people. Anyway, the boy them gave me some sneakers now, and I'm like, okay, then they're like, take this back for my cousin. So I'm like, I didn't check it. So no, first, if I'm gonna get some sneakers, let me tell you this. You're gonna give me some sneakers. Guess what I'm gonna do? And they're saying, take it back for my cousin. I'm like, I'm gonna check this shit, look in it, and if it's got some drug shit, I'm not taking it. Unless they got. That's what you do, people. Why would someone like people that you don't know give you something to take back across the sea, and you don't even inquire what's in it, or you don't check it yourself? So there could be like a couple of options right here. They could have got threatened, like, take this, don't worry. Or the yard man gave her some sweet talk. Or I suspect they already knew the operation, because I told you, modern girl of the 2000s aren't stupid. They know exactly what they're doing. You know what? Because they will tell you the truth, but they won't tell you all of the truth. So she probably told the mom half the truth. Probably mom don't even know everything. She probably told the mom, oh, I didn't know. When really, you're too goddamn lie, people. That's what I think. I think the lot are too goddamn lie. She knew exactly what was going on, because why the hell would you get pregnant in Jamaica knowing that you got a case on your head? That don't make no sense. To me, that's you. You're dumb. You're a choppy girl. Or people, let me say this. She could be just a choppy girl to begin with, people. Oh my Lord. People already said that United Kingdom kids are leaving school dumb, you know, in the United Kingdom. It's goddamn shameful. Some of them can't even read.
I'm feeling a bit positive.
Yeah.
They've gone into court. They got found guilty. As a family, we're absolutely devastated.
Yeah.
You can't imagine how I feel as a mother. And these girls was not represented properly at all. We've got so much evidence that was not presented in.
People, it's Jamaica. It's Jamaica. It's Jamaica. Do I need to say anything? Any more people? Say no more. It's Jamaica. She's complaining, oh, they weren't represented properly. It's Jamaica. You're lucky we're America. You're lucky it's not America. Because people, I know girls who's done the exact same goddamn thing. And that's no cap. Hand on heart, hope not to die. I know girldom out here in the United Kingdom who've done the exact same thing, who've gone over to Jamaica to search for some boy. And they're trying and attempting to bring something back. They got caught, and guess what? They've done 8 years. I know one girl who's meant to do 8 years, but she only did 4 years. But she came back to the United Kingdom and had to do the 2 remaining. Her boyfriend had to do 9 in Jamaica. Shit. That's just one story I know, people. I got stories upon stories upon stories. Shit. About you going to Jamaica to have a good time and you didn't know what you was bringing back. Chat too much shit right here, people. Your daughter knew exactly what the fuck she was doing. Excuse my French, everybody. Anybody can slide into the comments and give your thoughts on this particular story. Is she guilty or not, people? That's what I need to know.
I mean, where's the proceeds of crime? Where's the phone records? Where's the bank statements? And also, someone used my daughter's phone while she was in custody and rang a British number. So to me, that sounds like they were the scapegoats while the real shipment went through. Corruption.
Duh, it's Jamaica. What's wrong with this lady? Fucking hell, has she been asleep? How many? Are you been sleeping? It's Jamaica. What do you think? Why do you think Yardman want to come to your United Kingdom? You dumb bitch. Give the mom a slap. Give the mom a slap and give the daughter and the friend a slap as well. There you go. I can already tell the mom sound chupid. And when you got a chupid mom, you raise a chupid child. You understand what I'm saying, people? Chupid mom, chupid daughter. I bet where's the dad in all of this? I bet the dad gone to, oh Jesus Christ. This is what happens to young women when they don't have fathers in their lives properly to guide them. You get me, how to operate around man them. Or how to operate around men. You just end up being a lost bitch. When you don't have a dad in your life, you end up being a lost bitch. And I say bitch respectfully, ladies. You understand? I say bitch respectfully. Let's continue watching this, people.
At its finest. So the next court hearing is early March for sentencing. We've been advised that these girls are looking a minimum of 6 years. A minimum of 6 years for something they've not done. 6 years. So obviously I want to provide a barrister from England to take over to Jamaica because we need to appeal with all the evidence that we've got. So the girls were not represented properly in court. They did not get a fair trial. There was no jury. So I've got a barrister at this side that has looked at the evidence and she can see and she's ready to come over and do the appeal. This is clearly some kind of setup and it's clearly something that happens often with young girls. As a mother, I want to...
Yeah, people, it happens all too often because the girl them are chopid. When you got a chopid girl, this don't happen to intelligent girl. Intelligent women with sense in their heads. You understand, people? An intelligent woman
And I give you an example of an intelligent woman. An intelligent woman is my sister, everybody. If she's gone to Jamaica and someone give her some things, guess what she's doing? She's gonna say to them, "No, I'm not bringing you nothing back. No, what's up in this shit?" That's what my sister would say. What's up in this shit right here? What are you trying to give me? Huh? For who? Who? Jermaine where? Luton? Hell no, people. Hell no.
Hell no. To the no, no, no. Hell to the no.
Hell no. There's a question, people. I got a question. Groomed or guilty? Was she groomed or guilty? People, slide in the comments right now. Let me know. Slide in. Let me know, baby. Jesus Christ, people. Again, everybody, I am your host, Bad Guy the Entertainer, aka Mr. Hate. Call me what you want to call me. And this is Hate TV, the best place to be. Right about now, it's the internet court of public opinion in the morning. And we are recapping the latest crime news all over the goddamn world, everybody. Let's continue this. This was long as shit.
This out there to show women that you've got to really talk to your daughters. I'm talking seriously, not just on a small level, on a deep level, because this sounds like some new romance scam. I cannot sit back and watch my daughter go to jail for something she's not done. This has been the hardest 16 months of my life already.
Shit, people, plenty of mothers are going through this shit, you know. You're not the only one, bloody yo.
And bearing in mind, now she's got a baby.
Shit, that's her own goddamn fault. Who told her to spread out her legs while she's waiting for a court case? Huh? Who told your daughter to spread out her legs over Jamaica because what she lonely and needed liquor? She needed the body in her body warmer. She wanted the sausage when she was in Jamaica. She wanted that jerk sausage in her sausage wallet, people. Round of applause for that one. That was a good one. Have a laugh. The jerk sausage in her sausage wallet. She wanted the pork in a steel pan. My God, people,
The barrister has to come over to clear my daughter's name. Clear both the girls' names. This is a setup. So we're doing this fundraiser because we need to obviously provide legal assistance in Jamaica, because we can't rely on the lawyers that these girls have had. They've taken the money and not done a good job, and now they're looking 6 years.
Yeah, man, people, she's gonna do 6 years over there, you know. Shit, yo, shit. That's why when you're living in the UK, people, they say that you don't mess about in other people. You know what everybody knows what you can get away with in the United Kingdom. Over here, you can wave your middle finger to the police. Love it. You can tell them to frig off. You don't have to pay your BBC TV license, because the BBC TV license is a load of bollocks anyway. Yeah, over here you can get away with a lot of stuff. But over in next countries, are you insane? In the membrane, shit, that's what happens. Like, what, you know what? And plus, the next thing, Jamaica is independent, people. Oh, Jesus. The British people don't give a damn, people. British people don't give a damn. What's it got to do with us? You know what I mean? Like, people, take out the violins, man. Take out the violin shit.
I cannot sit back and watch this happen. My middle daughter has not seen her sister in 16 months.
Tough shit, man. My people, my heart. Oh, no. Oh, no.
I can't. It's been so much heartache, so much pain. I refuse to allow this to happen. I'm not going to allow this to happen. I'm going to fight. I cannot sit back and allow my daughter to go to jail for something she's not done.
That's good. A mother that's 10 toes down for a choppy daughter. So far, people, let's recap. Let's finish this off, actually.
My heart can't take it. The pain that I've been through. I can't explain it, guys. But what I need you to do is, I need this to go viral. I need to share. You need to share We need to get to media. I just need your help. Like, comment, repost, boost, everything.
Well, I'm doing my bit right here, people. Look at this. Well, I'm sharing it. I'm talking about it. But I don't feel sorry for your daughter at all. Not one, people, not one bit. My heart has no love for this girl right here. Because in my brain, I just think she's a choppy girl. Anyway. You understand? So people, let me recap the story. So bloody hell, she took 8 minutes to say all that shit, man. Anywho, people, this is the latest crime in the UK right about now. So before we begin, round of applause for all the Americans and all the British and everybody around the world that's watching this right now. Let's get into this. So basically, this is the mother now. So the mother now, and that's her daughter right there. The daughter turned 21 years old, people, and wanted to have a holiday in Jamaica. You get what I'm saying? That's what happened. The daughter, who's 21 years old, has a friend who has a boyfriend in Jamaica or whatever, whose name is Tony. The daughter and her friend have been friends for 8 years. Oh, ain't that cute? Anywho, let's continue, people. The mother's saying to the daughter, get your own accommodation because I do not trust Jamaica. I don't trust the Jamaicans. Get your own accommodation. I don't trust your friends. The daughter is not listening. The daughter's not listening. Anywho, people. So the friend now, which is this one in the orange, the friend now has a boyfriend whose name is Tony, but his name isn't Tony, people. His name is Uriah Gordon. And Uriah Gordon has a cousin in Jamaica named, Ledron, what, some stupid Jamaican name over there. Bloody yeah. Anywho. So they fly out to Jamaica, the daughter, the friends, to go link up with the boyfriend and the boy, his friend now, people. They're having a good time. They're going to Dunn's River, you know what I mean? They're skanking, you get me? Eating rice and peas, people. Eating rice and peas, having a good old time in Jamaica. So when it's time to go home, people, the man them said to them, come take these sneakers back to UK for my cousin. Take these sneakers back to the UK for my cousin. So the girls agreed, people. On the way to the airport, in the airport, they're going through the checkout thing. Security checking them, and security like, hold on, I want this right here. The security checked the trainers. They looked panic, people, and they said, hey, girl, what is this bomb? Hey, girl, you a smuggler? You smuggle drugs? Shit. And they got caught, people. What the security found were, you know what, that Snow White, people. Shit. So they lock her up, her and the friends. And they waited 16 months. So it took about 16 months going to court back and forth or whatever. And during that time, her daughter spread out her leg and got breeded up by a Jamaican man. During that 16 months, knowing that she could be in Jamaica for 6 years in prison, she decided to spread out her legs for a yard man that dropped the cocky in a pom-pom like bomb, people. For the 16 months while she was waiting for while she was waiting to get convicted, people, for 6 years in jail. And people, nobody wants to do 1 year in Jamaican jail. You crazy? I would never want to do 1 year in Jamaican jail. Oh shit, we got Brixton Jesus. Brixton Jesus, you come at the right time, man. Brixton Jesus. Big up Brixton Jesus. Everybody, that's Brixton Jesus. We're going crazy for Brixton Jesus. Round of applause. What's going on, Brixton Jesus? Brixton Jesus, let everybody know, Brixton Jesus has been with the channel from day one. He's a day one. So always put respect on Brixton Jesus' name. I always appreciate when he makes time to come to my channel and have a little chat. He's a busy man. He's a father, people. So round of applause for Brixton Jesus. I have to give you some appreciation. Brixton Jesus, let people know, let it be known that you get me, you're here. But that's cool, right? Brixton Jesus, you do your thing. We're just gonna read out what you said. So Brixton Jesus, the daughter knew exactly what she was doing. People, what did I say earlier on stream? Modern girls of the 2000s know exactly what kind of man they are dealing with. They know exactly what kind of man we're dealing with. Let's not be here pretending and start doing sub stories and crying over a girl that went to Jamaica to meet with two boys, didn't even listen to her mom to get her own accommodation. That was the red flag for me. If your mom telling you, I can let you go to Jamaica, have your own accommodation, and the daughter's not listening, it means the daughter is unruly. The daughter knew exactly what her friend was up to. Knows exactly what the friend was doing with the boy them. She knew exactly what them two boys were in her. Don't piss me off. Don't piss me off with the innocent and this bullshit. Probably innocent. Let's say they were innocent. Let's say she went to Jamaica. People, yeah? Oh, let me fix up. Let me put this over here. Get this stuff sorted. We got Brixton Jesus. Round of course with Brixton Jesus. I'm going, yo. Let's say the daughter didn't know anything. Why did the daughter spread out her leg and get breeding knowing that she could do 6 years in Jamaican prison? So what's gonna happen? She's gonna look after a baby in prison for 6 years. So what Brixton Jesus said? Brixton Jesus said, the daughter, look at this right here. The daughter knew exactly what she was doing the whole time. She needs to sit down in jail and do her time. Her mother clearly has zero accountability and raised the daughter the same way. Boy! Brixton Jesus is talking gospel right now, people. Gospel. Oh, Jesus. Brixton Jesus, he says, gotta go and pick up something, but you'll be back later. That's all right, man. That's all right. But this is what happens to daughters who are raised up without their fathers, people, in the household. I'm not talking about separate houses. No, I'm talking about this is what happens to young girls who are raised up without their fathers. And I've seen it plenty of times, people. I am old enough to see this story. Oh, I've seen this story 8 times, people. I've seen this same story 8 times in my lifetime. And all 8 of these girls didn't have their dads in their life. Because when you got a father figure in your life, a dad in life that's there regular, you get me? Your father, if he's a upstanding man, if your dad's an upstanding man, he will give his daughters the teachings and the tools how to operate in life. You understand what I'm saying? An upstanding father will direct his daughter how to navigate through life. An upstanding father will be an example of the type of man your daughter should go for. Because usually girls, let me say some shit. Usually girls go for men who remind them of their fathers. So if your father was a dickhead, they usually go for dickhead man. You understand? If your father is upstanding, hardworking, does the thing right, look after your mother, treat your mother good and this and that, the daughter turn out all right, you know? Some of them, yes, they might meet a waste man down the line, but genuinely, when the daughter has a good father, they usually pick someone they usually pick the standard and the level of their father. You understand what I'm saying? But because because we live in a broken Britain and everybody just spreading out their legs and all these girls is getting pitney and get me, it's babies leading the babies. You understand what I'm saying? And shit, and don't forget, you could be in a relationship, you might break up, but there's still families, there's still co-parenting families where they don't live together, but they have a good dynamic and good relationship and they know how to, you get what I'm saying? There's people like that raise up their kids with sense. This girl right here, she got no goddamn sense. And when I listen to the mother ain't got no goddamn sense, because what, as Brixton Jesus just said, zero accountability. Zero accountability. The daughter needs to sit in jail for 6 years. I say, don't even waste your money out. Because if you know your daughter was doing badness, because even I'm listening to the story and I say something's missing. It don't make no sense. Again, why would people that you don't know come to you and say, take these trainers back to England? Who goes to Jamaica for trainers? Who asks for, what kind of Jamaican people in United Kingdom ask their cousins in Jamaica to send them goddamn trainers? You stupid. What? I have never heard no Englishman ask a Jamaican man to send trainers from Jamaica to England when we got JD. Jamaica's don't even have fucking JD over there, people. I don't think so. Jamaicans don't even need trainers over there. They walk barefoot. And the toenails are hard. Go watch a Jamaican construction site and watch what they wear on the foot. You get what I'm saying? My God. People, does anybody want to comment on this? Is the daughter guilty or groomed? Guilty or groomed? We are live on the main Hate TV channel and we're live on goddamn the crime channel as well, people. Is the daughter guilty or groomed, people? We got the answer right there. Where's my goddamn notes? There it is. Groomed or guilty, people. UK girl faces prison in Jamaica 6 years, and she got during that time, she got a baby as well, people. Don't go and don't people. Keep it all the way 100. It's her own fault that she got breeded up in Jamaica. It is what it is. You got baby now, but. Nah, you can't come back. You stay in Jamaica for 10 years, man. 6 years. Do your time. You did the crime. You knew exactly. The daughter knew exactly what she was doing. She knew exactly the type of man they were. If she didn't, let's put it this way. If she didn't know, this is the price you pay for being naive, ladies. This is the price you pay for being naive around man. This is the price you pay for not doing your due diligence when it comes to man. This is the price you pay for just trusting any man and let him just sweet talk you any way. This is the price you pay. And you know what? Her friend now of 8 years. You see that friend right there? Where's that friend? Not a good friend. Because if your friends, number one, I could never do that. If I know I'm doing something, yeah, I could never put my friend in that situation. I want my friend to go back home and see their family. Let me be 10 toes down with what I'm doing and let me take the whole flack of it all. You get what I'm saying? That's what real people do. That's what real friends do. Who are 10 toes down with you. Nah, man. If you know your friend's innocent in all of this, but both girl are chopped. I bet you the friend knew exactly who her man was, knew exactly what was going down, and probably didn't tell her friend nothing. You get what I'm saying, people? If she told her friend, they both chopped, but if she didn't tell her friend what was going on, that's not a friend. Your friend sold you down the river, threw you under the bus. And I bet they up understand that you know how many times probably the Jamaican courts probably have gal coming through saying, oh, I didn't know there was drugs and this and that and boom, boom, boom. And everybody know in the United Kingdom and Jamaica know that people come over here for you know what? Everybody knows why they go Jamaica for. So you're telling me you're about to leave the airport and you didn't know there were certain items in your in the sneakers? You must be out your goddamn mind. Let the daughter do her time. 6 years in prison, man. I don't give a damn if she got a baby. People.
I don't give a fuck.
Hello, motherfucker.
About. You could, like I said, the mother in the beginning said, get your own accommodation, and the daughter didn't listen. From that point, when you don't listen to your parents giving you advice, not even advice, that should be a command. You understand what I'm saying, people? Your mother's telling you, your mother's looking out for your safety. You get what I'm saying? And she's telling you, you know what, you can go to Jamaica, but I don't trust you with them. Get your own accommodation. She's like, nah. Why is she going nah? Because she knew what was going on. She knew that she wanted to go there, find man, spread out her legs, have a good time, and come back England like everything all good. But God has his ways, people. God said, me see what you are doing over there. I see what you're doing over there. No. And the mother want this shit to go viral. You know how many people, not just gal them, man them that go Jamaica try to do a thing and get caught because they didn't do it properly. Why you want us to do? We want us to donate money to you. Britain's fucked up at the moment, people. We broke out here. Everybody's struggling out here, but you want us to help you out to free your daughter from Jamaica, who knew what she was doing, and she got breeded up in that 16 months, and you want us to bring her back? You mad? This sounds like the same shit. This is the same shit with that. God bless his soul, that Marcus Fakana who went to Dubai, yeah? Who remembers Marcus Fakana, people? Who remembers? I did a whole video on this. And I didn't go in on him at I didn't go in on this boy because I was empathetic. My heart felt something, by the way. But Marcus Fakana, I've done a video on this if people want to watch. Where is he? Here it is. I can't even remember this video. I did. Where's the other one? Where is it? I've done so many videos, people. I can't even find my own stuff. God damn it. I might have to put it in the Look at this.
People, what's happening in these internet streets, and the internet streets are saying Marcus Fakana is free. People, he's free at last. People, Marcus Fakana, a 19-year-old boy from London, has finally returned to the UK after spending months in a Dubai prison. People, he was 10 toes down in Dubai. That locked him down. He's locked up. They wouldn't let him out. They wouldn't let him out. Anywho, he was jailed last year for smashing a next British lady. the next British girl, and the mother found out.
Yeah.
The mother found out, and the mother angry.
Yeah.
And the mother turned wicked upon the boy.
Whoa.
Oh, God. Oh, God. But anywho, for a woman now 18 reportedly did not disclose she was underage at the time of their relationship. So basically, people, him get luck. Her and her mother fled Dubai, come back to England, relaxing while him lock up. Boy, so ain't that wicked? People, Marcus is free.
Yeah, and people is unfortunate because a couple months later, Marcus Fakana died in a car crash. Crazy, ain't it? So again, this boy, Marcus Fakana, was only like 17 at the time, went to Dubai, had sex with a girl, and that's against the Dubai laws. But the girl fled, well, not fled, went back home to London or whatever. But the mother found out what happened. Marcus and his family were still in Dubai, so the mother rang up the authorities and they arrested Marcus. They was meant to give him 10 years, people. I think he was there for a year, but he got a pardon by the Dubai prince or something like that, and he came back home to Britain, people. Couple months later, he got killed in a car crash. Tragic series of events, people. It's not something to laugh at, anything like that, but shit, life, yo, man. So, see, that boy, he could have done 10 years in Dubai. All the people over in London, over in the UK say, get Marcus back, we need him back. And look at this one girl right here. We're not doing the same shit, you know. No. Let her stay. Let her sit down for 6 years and think about it. That's what I think. You know what? Better happen in the next... You only learn... in this country, if you get locked up in this country, guess what? You can shag the prison officer. You can get Xbox and all that shit in this country. Prisons in this country is like a daycare center, people. But don't get banged up abroad. Don't get banged up abroad because Jamaican people don't give a flying F about no British opinion. You're crazy. Brixton Jesus, let's read that one more time. For daughter knew exactly what she was doing the whole time. She needs to sit down in jail and do her time. Her mother clearly has zero accountability and raised her the same way. Yeah? Mother has zero accountability. And just by looking at it, you can tell that, I'm going to assume that she's a single mother. Shit. Your daughter needs to do the time, people. There you go. If anybody wants to comment on that, you can slide into the comments, people. Let's move on, man. Let's move on. Let's see what the internet people are. Let's see what the internet people are saying about this. Oh, damn, people. Let me get the So, people, I said here, right here, people, ladies and gentlemen, I am classically trained in the violin. I call this piece, Madame, I Don't Give a Damn. Oh, look at that. Jesus. Madame, I don't give a damn. Bloody hell, why some shit? Look at these people, my God. Gosh. Okay, let's read this right here. Jesus, man wrote a whole essay on this. So let's read this, people. Let me say that again. Oh God. Hold on. Let me read this. So let me get this straight. Her daughter went out to Jamaica even after her mother suggested she shouldn't. People, everybody's using critical thinking right about now. Everybody right here this guy is just one. Off the first line, I already like this person. Petty Pendergrass. From the first line, I already know this person is typing sense, people. This person already is typing sense, people. Oh my Lord, let's see what they're saying. So let me get this straight. Her daughter went out to Jamaica even after her mother suggested she shouldn't. But she's grown, whatever, with her friend to meet with strangers she didn't know. Caught a very serious drug-related case, got locked up, was lucky enough to get bailed by her mom, who luckily had a hookup. People, if you get locked up to Jamaica, not everybody's lucky to get a contact to free them from Jamaica, you know. If you get caught into Jamaica doing badness, you are going to jail and you are gonna do them 6 years, people. You think Jamaican authorities give a damn? You lucky Jamaican police don't drive you into the bloody jungle and let one off people like this. Am I lying? Am I lying? You're lucky the Jamaican police ain't bad mind and take her to the jungle where you won't see her again. Boy, I heard the stories, you know. I know some stories, you know. Let's continue, everyone. And while waiting for a court appearance, she said, very serious crime, she gets knocked up, people. Oh my. You can't make this shit up, you know. You can't make this shit up. Yeah, she's a fucking idiot. Round of applause for that. Idiot girl. Share, people. This needs to get shared. This stream needs to get shared. Twitter people, share it, man. The mother needs to know that you raised a chopped girl, and you're chopped as well. Zero accountability about. You want us to be crying over it? Anyway, the judge is going to make her stupid ass sit down for a few years. I've told you. And the idiot's mother is going to end up raising her grandchild by herself until the dummy daughter gets out. Whenever that is. Yeah, the guy should see some consequences too, but let's be real, probably not. No. And spare me with the gender blame shit, lady. Your daughter is a fucking idiot who did something that went against your motherly instinctive advice. People, what did I fucking say from the beginning? My God, Petty Pendergrass is speaking gospel. Hold on. Speaking gospel right there, people. Round of applause. See, look at that right there, people. Gotta show some love. Absolutely. Lord have mercy. Make me these mother girl make me sick. The what make me sick. She's better off doing bloody. You know what? She's better off doing OnlyFans in the UK than go over to Jamaica, look for boy and get. My God, people. Make me sick. Ooh. Spare me with the gender blame shit, lady. Your daughter is a fucking idiot who did something that went against your motherly instinctive advice, even after pleading with her, and now she's paying the price for it. This isn't a protect women thing, it's a protect idiots from themselves thing that's about to turn into a cautionary tale. Hard to feel sorry for her. I don't give a damn about the bitch, you know. I don't give a damn.
I don't give a fuck.
No, people. My heart feels no love for this idiot girl and her mother. No. I don't feel sorry at all. No. No. Shit. My God, people, my God. So hard to feel sorry for her, especially after she got knocked up by someone who probably deals in shady business themselves. Yep. All this sounds like natural selection to me. Yeah. Play dumb games, win dumb prizes. Good luck with raising your grandchild, though. Hopefully the kid won't repeat her mother's dumbass mistake. Round of applause. Beautiful. Beautifully written, madame. Who's this? Let's see. Beautifully written. Could be a woman that wrote. I think it's a woman that wrote this. I don't know. Petty Pendergrass. Lovely, man. That was lovely. Anywho, this is terrifying. This girl goes, this is terrifying. It really shows how easily young people can be manipulated into serious criminal situations. The focus should absolutely be on protecting and supporting them while justice runs its course. Oh, shala, man. My God. Idiot girl. Save that bullshit. Yep, your daughter gonna get locked up for years. Serve her damn right. People, let's move on. Oops. Let's move on with some news. Let me hold on. I gotta do something. And people, let's move on. What else is happening? People, we're on the goddamn metro, everybody. Again, everybody, I am your host, Bad Guy the Entertainer, aka Mr. Hate. Call me what you want to call me. This is Hate TV. I Hate Crime. We are live on the main channel and we're live on I Hate Crime. So again, we are live on the main channel. This is the main channel right here. And we are live on I Hate Crime, everybody. Round of applause. Everybody go crazy. Don't forget to hit that like, hit that sub, people. Let's see what the latest crime is going on in the goddamn news. Bloody hell. So what's this right here? Another disgust. So, nursery worker guilty of multiple sexual offenses against 5 toddlers. My God. Send fire and lightning on this man right here, people. Fire, lightning, and give him a slap. About... Whoa. Anyway, people, let's read this right. It's by Sarah Hooper. She looks white. Is she British? I think she's white and she's British. White Nubian Queen reporting the news. Sarah Hooper, we shall give your article a reading. People, let's continue. So, a nursery worker is facing jail after being found guilty of multiple sexual offenses against toddlers in his care. People, we don't need jails for men of his stature. We need the sunken place, or we need to bring back the guillotine, people. I say bring back the guillotine. Jail is not fit for anybody that abuses children or abuses anyone under the age of 16 or takes. You understand what I'm saying? Jail is not fit for these kind of people. Why are we sending them to jail so they can have an Xbox like fucking Ian? What's his name? Ian. What's his name? Ian. That motherfucker. That taking the lives of those 2 girls up in Manchester. Why are we sending pedos to jail so they can have an Xbox, have a TV, have a nice bed? Why can't we send them to Jamaica? You heard the mother over here, mother crying because you know how Jamaica is. Jamaica don't play, you know. When it comes to their jails, they're not playing about. Yes, she's sleeping on the concrete. Yes, they're not feeding her properly. Good. That's what I want my prisoners to feel. I want them to have a hard life. I want my prisoners to have a hard life. Do the crime, do the time. All trappers, I want them to have a hard life. The whole point of being a criminal is not getting caught, people. But with this case, if you do get caught and you're a flipping pedo like this man over here, you shouldn't be sent to prison. You need to get burnt to the stake. It should be a public viewing, I think. What happened to... Let's go back when Britain was great. The medieval times. You get what I'm saying? You could throw them in the dungeon and forget about them. My lord. Anyway, Nathan Bennett, 30, has been convicted of 8 charges, including rape people, sexual assault, and this is disgusting, assault by penetration. Send fire on him. Fire. Disgusting, man. Related to 5 children aged 2 and 3 at the Pack 2 King Street nursery in Bristol. Disgusting. You know what? I can understand why they don't allow, well, you don't have male nursery staff, but that don't mean the women don't do it as well. I just read an article last week. Check out the last stream. There was an article of a woman. She's getting deported back to Slovakia or whatever, scratching and pinching the toddlers in her nursery care down in London, people. She's getting sent back to bloody her country. And she got what, 8 years? She has to do 8 years. I think it was 8 years, I can't remember. He previously admitted to 13 other charges related to 4 of 5 victims who were aged 2 at the time. This is disgusting. Prosecutor Virginia Cornwell told jurors how concerns were raised by parents and staff about this is probably a parent's worst nightmare, people. Knowing that you're putting your child into someone else's care and you don't know what's going on because your child's brain or the communication isn't developed to the point where they can actually articulate to you what's going on. This is my God. Yo, I'm not. That's all we need. I just want to know how long he's getting. We don't need to read the details. I don't need to read the details. We just know that him, stranger danger. What has he got? Let me read this. How long does he get jail for? So. I'm trying to read this now. Why did he get? How many years did he get? So he's been convicted of 8 charges. I don't think he's been sentenced yet. So on February the 26th, nursery manager Victoria Tutton found CCTV footage show Bennett putting his hands down. This is, people, we're done with this right here. We've done with this right here. I don't want to read none of this. Sorry. This is the same shit. Like I can't even absorb any of the Epstein shit because it's that disgusting. That kind of information I don't want to know. It's good. I want the police and authorities to know, but I don't need to know the details. All I need to know that you're a disgusting, nasty man that don't deserve no jail at all. You shouldn't even be sent to jail. It should be, to me, it should be bloody. The switch needs to turn off. The switch needs to get turned off on this man right here. Give this bitch ass a slap, everyone. Disgusting. Spit on your fucking face, you disgusting piece of shit. That's how you need to talk to people, you disgusting piece of shit. Disgusting. Let's move on. I don't wanna read that shit no more. Disgusting. Let's look at this right here. Next news, people. Woman who ended up in prison for getting revenge against dad's mistress is recalled to prison. Oh, people, this is sound juicy, people. So a vindictive, selfish and vengeful 26-year-old woman who posted pictures of her dad's naked mistress onto an escort website has been recalled to prison. God damn it. She mustn't like the bitch, didn't she? Didn't like the bitch. Eleanor posted images as an act of revenge for the affair and was jailed for 2 years in 2024. Oh shit. So let me get this straight. So the daughter found out that her father is having an affair. My God, people. My God. She was described as hold on. So Eleanor posted images of an act of revenge for the affair and was jailed for 2 years in 2024. Let me get this right. She was described as vindictive, selfish and vengeful by a judge. And since her release last month, she said, "I'm not sorry and never will be sorry." God damn, yeah. If you catch your dad creeping on your mom, shit. She's like, "I'm not sorry at all. I don't give a damn." Did she do 2 years? I wonder if she did 2 years. Now Brown from Morley, West Yorkshire, posted on her Instagram feed claiming she has been recalled to prison despite phones being strictly forbidden. She said, "Eleanor update, I need you to tell my mom an officer has told me the prison will not let me speak to my mom. All excuses I have been told are excuses." So why can't she contact her mom? This is mad, you know. You go to jail. I can understand it's revenge porn. So they will not facilitate contact with my mom because of what I have been recorded for. She needs to tell a solicitor. They won't authorize her PIN. They won't let me have any contact with her. I have been told this. Why though? She's not like she's smuggling drugs like that, like this stroppy liquor girl that went to Jamaica and smuggled drugs for her boyfriend. She's not no danger to nobody. You know what I mean? So why can't she talk to her mum when she found out her dad was laying a cocky in his mistress, unbeknownst to the mother? I'm using some big words there, people. Unbeknownst. Yeah. People, let's continue. I have been told this. I've also cannot get a legal call until tomorrow. Please tell her as soon as possible. She needs to go to the press with this. They won't let me have contact with the outside world. What? Yeah, what the fuck? She's not even why can't she contact her family just because she posted up a picture of her dad's mistress? Her dad was cheating, yeah, doing the wrong. Yes, I understand it's all emotion. You're vexed now. You're mad that your dad has been caught. You post up the picture. It is what it is. I told you, Great Britain is fucking Mr. Bean with the laws. People, when it comes to law and justice in the United Kingdom, the fucking judge is probably Mr. fucking Bean. Our laws are stupid. We send people to prison for them to play fucking Xbox. We send child killers to prison for them to play fucking Xbox in prison, people. That is Great Britain for you. So a child killer like Ian Huntley, that's his fucking name, Ian fucking Huntley, yeah, can play Xbox in fucking prison, but this girl right here can't chat to her mum because she posted up a picture of his dad's hooker on the internet. That's crazy. Anywho, the Ministry of Justice confirmed she was recalled to prison last month. Brown discovered her dad's affair when she was just 14 years old, with her mom Sarah still resenting the other woman. God damn it. Oh, people, this shit is getting spicy. Anywho, Sarah sent the new images of the mistress to her daughter, who then used the photos to create a profile on sex for sale website. Bloody yeah, that's funny. Shit. Sex for sale. Anyway, let's continue. Brown set the premium as minimum as £5, you know, sex for sale. Bloody yeah, give a round of that's comedy right there, people. Round of applause. For some sexual acts and overnight stays for £10. Bloody yeah, that's a bargain right there, people. £5 for some oral, and if you want a good overnight shagging, it's £10, baby. If you want a good overnight shagging, it's £10. The mistress, listen to this, the mistress phone began blowing up after her contacts were put on the site. Brown has maintained she does not regret her acts. 10 toes down, yay! Yep. Where's she? Brown, we're with you. Give her a round of, give her a round of applause. Brown, yep. What you did was wrong. Miss Brown, what you did was wrong, but we with you right here. That was a good one. Sex for sale. She's also a white Nubian queen, everybody. Free her. Free this white Nubian queen. Free her. Free her. My God, people. Give Brown a round of applause. Lord of mercy. Brown has maintained she does not regret her act, describing her jail sentence as a joke. It is a joke. What? We gonna lock up people? Yeah, I get it. Revenge porn, it can damage people and this and that. But on this case, we got homeless people stealing Greg's, stealing flipping cheese and onion pasties from Greg's people. We got people in London riding around stealing your fucking mobile phone. We got dumb bitches, dumb mother and daughters going over to Jamaica, flipping and trying to bring back drugs and getting breeding in Jamaica. We got obvious serious shit. This shit right here ain't serious. Like this man right here, look at this shit right here. I'm glad it was on my fucking timeline. I'm glad I saw this shit. You see this man right here? You see this black man right here? Fucking pedophile, people. He got caught with what? Over 1,000 indecent images of children, of minors. And guess what? Is he in jail, people? Is he in fucking jail? No, he is not. He's not even in jail, people, but yet he had 5,000 indecent images of children, people, but he's not in fucking jail. He got suspended jail. He got a suspended sentence. Man got a suspended sentence. Where's the picture of the lady that was on here? So the judge gave him a suspended sentence. Where is it now? Let me find this shit right here. This shit pissed me off. Where's that judge face? We want to see your fucking face as well. You know what? Hold on, people. I swear it was on the Metro, and I think they're taking off the judge's face, or whoever it was. Let me look at this shit right now. I need to go to my previous stream. Nigga said he remembers it. Hold on, people. Where is this? Left the door open because nobody was out here just snatching up kids like that. And we got prison. Hold on. Where's this shit now? So there's that bastard. I told you, there's that bastard Ian Huntley right there. It says double child killer people, a double child killer kicking off because they took away his fucking Xbox, people. How the fuck do he has an Xbox in prison and he killed 2 little white girls in Manchester, people? What the fuck is going on? Excuse my French. When it comes to crime against children, I'm very passionate about that, because what the hell is going on? When it's adults, I don't give it. When it's adults, it's a bit different. But when it's children that can't defend themselves or anything like that, and they're still going through life, how the fuck are we having child killers in the United Kingdom playing Xbox in jail? How the fuck do we have child killers in the United Kingdom having Xbox and having the time of their life in the UK prisons? But yet, look at this shit right here. Where's that shit? Yeah, Miss Brown over here is where's that shit? Miss Brown over here can't talk to her mother, to her family, just because she found out her father was cheating on her mom. And yeah, it's revenge porn, but still, it's mine. It's like, it's not even that fucking serious. You know what I mean? But this man right here, what he's got caught with, he was definitely over 4,000 indecent images of what is it? Look, listen to this shit right here. He initially claimed he had been hacked, denying he was sexually interested in children, and told police there was nothing to worry about. In total, there were 4,000 indecent images, including more than 1,000 category A images. I don't even know what category A images are. It must be nasty. Among them were videos of boys aged between 4 and 11 who have been taped, handcuffed, and raped, people. Yet he got suspended a jail sentence and has to do 200 community service, people. 200 hours of community service. Get on the register. Why is he not in jail, people? What the hell is going on? So this one's not in jail, but he got caught with over 4,000 indecent images of children being handcuffed and being raped. Yeah. This bastard right here, abusing children in a nursery care. I ain't even got a clue what he's got sentenced for. He didn't tell me. Hold on, let's look at that shit. Don't even tell me. We don't know if he's got sentenced yet. I don't even know. And fucking Ian Huntley is playing Xbox and he's a double child killer. What the hell is going on? What's going on, Lord Charlie? I'm off on one. So sit back for now. I'm on one right about now. Sit back, relax, everybody. Fucking hell. This some shit right here, people. That is some shit, right? That's game. Look at this shit right here. Hold on. Let me try and find this shit. I swear I did it on this video as well. Ian Huntley. Here it is. Yeah, hold on. Oh, shit. Oh, look at this, people. Interesting. Streams of attacks to identify victims and offenders. That must be a tough. I couldn't do a job like that.
Listen to this.
That must be a tough job to do, but someone's got to do it because you got to catch these nasty men like out here. So hold on. Look at this, people. Look back. That image is not there. That image has been removed of the me. Look at this shit right here. To the officer. To those officers, to those people that actually work with children or have to. So you see that image right there, people. This is the Metro. Look at it. This right here is the Metro. That's the Metro. Let's go to the Metro right now. Same article. Where's that fucking article? Here's the same article. Where's the image gone? Where's the image? Where's the image of the lady? Because it's right here, people. This is the lady that suspended these pedophiles fucking sentence, people. He got, let me repeat this shit one more time for everybody to hear. He got caught with what, over 4,000 indecent imagery of children being handcuffed, taped and raped, yet he's doing 200 hours of community hours and not in fucking jail. And the officer who nabbed him, he left his job because this was such an injustice. So it says, Recorder Saeed acknowledged that normally she would hand out a 4-year prison sentence, but after hearing that Cave's immaturity, autism and ADHD, she would suspend it. Who gives a fuck about his immaturity? Who gives a fuck if he's got autism? Who gives a fuck if he's got ADHD? If he's got fucking mental health or not fucking mental health, send that bastard to prison. What the fuck is going on in Great Britain, people? I'm getting mad. What the hell is going on? How the hell do you not get sent to prison for having 5,000 indecent images? So where did he get the images from? How the hell does this lady over here right now, people, Miss Brown, look at her, look at this white Nubian queen right here. How the hell is she unable to contact her family just because she set up an account of her dad's mistress as a escort, and she got what she's about to get 2 years or whatever in prison, but she can't contact her family because the police like, now you can't contact her family, like she's a fucking terrorist. You understand what I'm saying? But yeah, in the United Kingdom, we got this dirty bastard over here in Bristol touching little kids. We got this bastard over here with 4,000 indecent images of minors, but yet he's doing 200 hours of community service. Where he's doing 200 hours of community service. We got that next bastard, Ian Huntley, who murdered Jessica. What was it? Jessica. I remember the name. I remember that. I remember watching the Soham murders. I remember that coming on the news every single. It was about 2 weeks in it. I'm trying to like look for the little girls. For 2 weeks, Jessica Chapman and Holly Wells, people, they're trying to look for the little girls. Oh my! Hold on, people. For those who don't know about the story, I think I've done it somewhere. So that bastard, he's in jail, yeah. And he's playing an Xbox in jail. How the hell? What, you got Xbox for good behavior? Please tell me, is there any police or judges that come across this shit? Please tell me, how's that working? How the fuck do you get an Xbox for good behavior and you kill 2 little girls? Absolutely ridiculous. Hold on, people. Let me try to find... Was it this one here? It's not this one.
Ten crime.
Oh shit. Oh, it's this one, people. Look at this. This is my shit right here, people. Look at this. Crime Channel.
10 crimes have been committed.
Yep.
1 British Army soldier murdered on the streets of Woolwich.
Whoa.
2 little girls snatched away from their families, and an unsolved murder of a television presenter baffling detectives to this very day. Join me as we explore one murder at a time through the shadows of true crime.
True crime, people. So, people, I'm trying to be. I'm gonna show you. Yeah, I did it. Look at this. I do Holly Wells and Jessica Chapman, people. So let me show you one more time. This evil, disgusting bastard and his fucking girlfriend killed these 2 little girls back when I was a little lad, people. This was horrifying. You know what I mean? This is horrifying. Great British people, remember, you've got child killers at your fucking own in this country. You still ain't found the bodies of the Moors murderers. So stop complaining about fucking immigrants coming over. You got some fucking nasty fuckers in your own country as well. One British over here, another British bastard over here, and this the ultimate British bastard of them all. So don't forget, you got fucking child killers in this country who are Caucasian and who are out here snatching up kids and killing them and not regretting it. Remember that shit. Fucking now. Let's look at this shit right here. Getting me, just reviewing this shit is making me angry. Just knowing that they in prison, people. It's the fact that they're in prison and they're free. They get like Charlie said, 5-star treatment in jail. He probably could shag a prison officer. If a female prison officer was working in jail, she'd probably shag him as well. Fucking hell. Excuse my French, people. I know I'm swearing, but I'm passionate.
In 2002, the disappearance of Holly Wells and Jessica Chapman, 2 vibrant 10-year-old girls from Soham, Cambridgeshire, sent shockwaves across the nation. The girls went missing on August 4th, triggering a massive search operation involving the community and law enforcement agencies. Tragically, the search ended in heartbreak when the bodies of Holly and Jessica were discovered near an airbase almost 2 weeks later. Post-mortem examinations revealed that both girls had died from asphyxiation. The devastating news shook the community to its core, leaving everyone in mourning and disbelief. The investigation led to the arrest of Ian Huntley, a school caretaker, and his girlfriend, Maxine Carr. Huntley was charged and found guilty of the girls' murders in December 2003. His conviction brought closure to the case and served as a testament to the collaborative efforts of law enforcement and the community in seeking justice for Holly Wells and Jessica Chapman. The tragic loss of Holly Wells and Jessica Chapman left a profound void in the hearts of many, touching the lives of countless individuals. Their memory continues to be a beacon of hope, reminding us of the importance of compassion, unity, and unwavering support for one another. May their bright spirits live on in our hearts, and may their families find solace in the love and cherished memories they hold.
Jesus, people, round of applause for that. God bless their souls. You know what I mean? God bless their souls, their young little souls right there. I don't take this for joke, people. When it comes to kids being taken away too early, I don't play with that, man. And Ian Huntley, this bastard, is complaining because they took away his Xbox. He should not be having any fun. To be fair, like I said, people, crimes like that, you don't deserve no jail time, in my opinion. You need to get the light switch off, people, in my opinion. And guess what, everyone?
I don't give a fuck.
Bastards. Anyway, people, I am your host, Bad Guy the Entertainer, aka Mr. Hate. Call me what you want to call me, people. And this is crime. This is crime. What shall I call this? The internet court of public opinion, everybody. Where I surf the algorithm from platform to platform, seeing what the latest crime is happening in these internet streets. Again, people, I'm looking to do the crime internet court Tuesdays and Thursdays. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays will be normal pop culture news. But Tuesdays and Thursdays, mornings and evenings will be the internet court, people, okay? Don't forget to hit that like, hit that sub, people. Show me some love. If you want to comment on this, on the stories, let me know. What other stuff we got? So we got this right here, everybody. We got this right here. So police officer 29 killed in car crash while she was off duty. God damn it. Another one by Sarah Hooper. Blimey. Let's read this right here. Tributes are flowing in for a police officer who died in a car crash in a quiet Cheshire village. PC Alice Mayo, 29, was off duty while she was driving a Blue Fiat 500, which was involved in a collision with a white Land Rover Defender on Saturday morning in Arclid, Cheshire. Mayo, who worked in Macclesfield and served with Cheshire Constabulary. What? Constabulary? I mean, what? I can't even pronounce that shit. Maybe I'm from... Oh, shit. God damn it. What the hell does that say? I didn't pronounce that right.
Constabulary.
Constabulary, bloody hell. Shit me. Fumble over that constabulary. Cheshire Constabulary for more than 6 years died at the scene of the car crash, her force said. In a statement issued by police, the 29-year-old's family paid tribute as a beautiful inside and out. They added, Alice meant so much to so many. She was a daughter, a sister, a auntie, a niece, a dog mom to Ned the Cocker Spaniel, and a friend to so many. Man. God damn it. Round of applause, man. That's a shame. Okay, let's move on, people. Let's move on. What other news? Oh, shit, the Epstein. Who's been up to date with the Epstein stuff? If you're up to date with the Epstein stuff, let me know. Because I have not been ingesting any of Epstein information at all. I don't want to know nothing about this nasty... This man's being made more famous than fucking Jesus Christ, people. He's more famous than Jesus Christ in this modern age. How the fuck... Let me ask you something. How the fuck all these documents are coming out, but yet nobody's been fucking arrested? Nobody's been arrested in the UK and nobody's been fucking arrested in the USA. How the fuck has this man, how all these documents been released by the DOJ, Department of Justice, and nobody is fucking arrested? We got a fucking paedophile prince in the UK, you know, and he's protected. So that means, people, American people, we in it with you know, American citizens, British citizens, our elite of both countries, we have pedo elites that govern the countries, allegedly, people. Pedo elites that govern United Kingdom and the USA. And we don't know who they are. And imagine all this shit's been going on for decades, people. So people knew this shit. The governments knew this shit. They all had all the fucking information. They knew this shit, but they still let the fucking pedos run the country. It's crazy, isn't it? Crazy. It's crazy how you can be a pedo and you get spared jail time because you if you got autism or ADHD or you might be bipolar, you can touch kids and get let off fucking jail. You don't have to go jail. According to the recorder, Saeed, what's her name? What's her name? What does that mean, recorder? What does that mean? Recorder Syed, whatever her name is. Absolutely ridiculous. What's this right here? New horrific findings revealed as Epstein's redacted files viewed by Congress. So, Warning: this article discussion of child abuse, which some readers may find distressing. I'm already bloody hell. I'm already finding it distressing. Where is? What shall we read? No, what? I don't want to read. No, I've already read 3 child snatchers. I don't want to read this bullshit. Sorry, people. I'm not reading it. Go to another channel if you want to learn about Epstein. Fuck. I'm not doing it on my channel. Fuck that. You understand, people? Fuck that. I don't want to review. I don't give a fuck about the algorithm. I don't give a fuck about the views. If I did Epstein now, it'd probably get me a ton of views, people. But fuck that. I don't want to talk about that man. I don't want to mention that man. I don't want to absorb no fucking information about those Epstein files whilst everybody's out there still free in the world and nobody's locked up. I don't give a fuck no more. Especially this bastard right here, this Prince of Bastard. English people, is this your fucking champion over here? Is this your representation of Great Britain? This paedophile bastard over here, allegedly, he is a fucking paedophile bastard. Because you know how many times this man's been mentioned? His name's been mentioned since I was a kid that he's been involved in the fucking Epstein files. You get what I'm saying? But obviously he's not going to go jail. Why? Because he's the Prince of fucking England, people. How the fuck? King Charles speaks out for the first time with profound concern over Andrew's Epstein links. Concern? How the fuck you don't know? I fucking know, but I don't know. Bill Gates just admitted that he fucking caught the clap and gave the clap to his wife. King Charles has spoken out about Andrew Mountbatten Windsor's involvement with Jeffrey Epstein for the first time in a brutal statement. He highlighted his profound concern at allegations over Andrew's conduct and said he will stand ready to support the police if approached over the claims. A full statement from Buckingham Palace reads, "The King has made it clear in words and through unprecedented actions his profound concern at allegations which continue to come to light in respect of Mr. Mountbatten's Windsor conduct." They knew, people. I don't know this and I can't prove anything, but they, or whoever's in the government or whoever's in the police or whoever's doing the conduct of this research, the FBI, they know what's going on. They know this, that he's involved in all this shit about links to Epstein. Have you heard Mr. Hate with links to Epstein? Huh? No. But links to Epstein. You went to the eye, you know exactly what was going on. Look at him. Guilty. Can you look at his face? Look guilty as well, you bastard. Prince William and Prince Kate released a statement on the situation recently too. As a Kensington Palace spokesman, I can confirm that Prince and Princesses have deeply... Why the fuck you send that letters? Why can't the fucking King of England, the Prince of fucking England, or the fucking royal family just make a fucking video? Be real, be authentic. Stop all this sending out fucking statements and all that bullshit. Stand on the fucking stage and say, I don't like this bastard. I think he's linked to Jeffrey Epstein. Say it with your chest about your concerns. How long you was concerned for? Fucking fuck off. Fucking hell. Where's my drink? Shit.
Where's my yak? Where's my yak? Oh.
Got me messed up, man. Absolutely, this is absolutely ridiculous, man. Absolutely ridiculous. Sorry, people. When it comes to this kind of shit now, look, let me read some shit. Their thoughts remain focused on the victims. Listen, we got time to focus on the victims. We need to focus on who are these fucking pedos and let them fuck up. Let them fuckers up. We got time to be... yes, they're victims. They're good for now. Let's focus on these bastards who are hiding. Folk, you know why? You know why they're hiding? Because they know they're fucking nasty men. And nasty women as well. There's women involved in this shit as well. More information on the former prince's relationship with disgraced financier and convicted child rapist Epstein. Let me say that again. Convicted child rapist Epstein came to light in the latest trove of Epstein files released by the DOJ. It has sparked new allegations against Andrew, the king's younger brother, as the documents include claims that a second woman was sent to the UK by Epstein for alleged sexual encounter with Andrew. People, when you do good in life, yeah, and you treat people good, and you do good by people, yeah, you don't, and if something happens, maybe you find yourself in a situation when you're being accused of SA or being accused of other heinous things. If people know your character, people will defend you and say, nah, he's not like this. Obviously, you have to do the trial or whatever. But if you're a good character and you've been around plenty of people and people know your character, people will come out and say, nah, he didn't do this. I know he didn't do this. That's not in his character. He don't move like that. But I haven't known anybody to come and defend Andrew. Have you? Let me know, people. What's your thoughts on this shit right here? Should be stripped. Have your prince or I should be the fucking Prince of England, people. I should be the fucking Prince of England, to be fair. People, what else we got? And that's about it, people. And that's about it, everybody. Give yourselves a goddamn round of applause, everyone. Yes, people. Thank you. And that's the end of Hate TV, everybody. End of Hate TV, the internet court. This is the morning. People, join us in the evening for the evening service of the internet court of public opinion. Again, in the evening, I'm talking about, let's say about 7 o'clock GMT, PM, 7 p.m. GMT. So American people, 7 p.m. GMT. I'm going to go live again with the internet court of public opinion. Everybody, this channel is inclusive, so straight people can come, gay people can come, transformers can come and share your opinion. Thank you for everybody. Thank you. Yeah. Gaming will be probably tomorrow, though, Charlie. Game is whenever. But people, don't forget www.abbreviationstuff.com. Join the mailing list. 13th. Come on. Friday the 13th, people, we're having a special stream. Join. We will take you to this website and sign up. And people, once again, look at this glorious stuff right there. We got people, it's Birmingham, but 100% vow free. And look at that right there. Manchester, but 100% vow free. Oh look, Brixton Jesus come back. What's going on, Brixton Jesus? A court recorder is somebody who works in court. What did they do? That what's the exact job? Is it same as a judge? Or they work along with the judge?
How the hell? I'm not too sure if you've seen it. I'm not too sure where you're at, Brixton Jesus. But where's that story now? God damn it! I must have. Here it is. They taken off the picture of the lady. Maybe because it was probably go against some legality. Shouldn't be showing the faces. I don't know. Maybe that's the reason. But we know what you look like. So the recorder of the court. You see, Brixton Jesus. I'm about to close up, but this man right here got caught with 4,000 indecent images of children, and the recorder of the court suspended his sentence and sentenced him to 200 hours of community service. Shit. I'm telling the people, that is bullshit. Why us? This lady right here, she just basically posted up revenge porn of her father's mistress. And she's about to get 2 years or whatever. But the police aren't allowing her to talk to her family because of the nature of the crime. You get what I'm saying? Where's that bastard Ian Huntley? Ian Huntley is kicking off in his prison because they took his Xbox away from him. What is going on? The justice system in the UK is stupid, man. But anyway, people, shit, man. I'm about to get out of this bitch. Anyway, people, give yourselves a round of applause. Thank you, Brixton Jesus, for passing through. Just to let you know, every morning I do a news show. Every morning I cover the latest news from Mondays to Friday. Again, people, Monday, Wednesdays and Fridays will be pop culture news. Tuesdays and Thursdays will be crime news. I repeat, Monday, Wednesday and Friday, pop culture news in the morning. Tuesdays and Thursdays, crime news in the morning and the evening, people. Anyway, I'm out this bitch. I need to get myself some lunch. Everybody, in a bit, I'm out. See you next time.